Saya keroog kenn la woon mais daa woowaat ñaar tey mu ne ma léegi kenn rek mu ñëw léegi ñaar ma ko comme ñaar ko ñoo bokk loolu quoi ma leen waa baax dina ma dina la sant moom nga sant ko leen
Artichoke pasta.
léegi da ngay nelaw man leen noonu ma doon def
It's majestic Italy. Amazing. And here on the train, or the metro, I guess you would say. I'm going from, oops, can this zoom? Vercelli to Pinerolo through Chivasso. So, yeah, it's so nice. Buildings. It's mountain scenery.
Fancy restaurants, you'll not find any of them.
No? Oh. This is, look, taking a stroll this evening. Wow.
I cross here every day to go to work.
Huh?
I park there, right at the station, and then I cross here.
This is the university.
Yes.
Wow.
That wing. This was hospital once.
Oh, this? Look at that corridor. Or that, beautiful. Oh.
And this is the University of Languages. I've been actually studying there for 2 weeks.
Wow. It's a nice courtyard area. Oh, this was a hospital.
Yeah.
Wow. And now what is it?
It's university.
Ah, the whole thing.
This is so cool.
It is. The Waldensian Church. Sulla scrittura, sulla fide, sulla grazia, sulla Christus. Oh, uh-oh. So the Reformation tour is here, and I just happen to be here at the same time. Such a coincidence. Maybe there's no coincidences after all. Life is always like this. I just learned to go with it. So it's quite incredible. I was thinking of going through the Balkans, but actually I just realized I really want to see the Waldensian Alps above everything. Look at that. That's the Catholic Church right across from the Waldensian Temple. And they had built a wall here before, and they said, oh, down there. Yeah. Oh, the bus is quite far. Yeah, not everybody. Oh. So, yeah, the tour buses are going, so I'm going to go with them tomorrow morning. And I can't believe that it's such a coincidence. I'm just so amazed. So Miss Danielle's housing me. Ciao. Oh.
For your presence here in this place. It was built on 1806. And a lot of ways from here the people got. And now it's very important that you praise and worship to God. It will be here in the same place. Thank you very much. Sorry for my little English. It's a pleasure to be here. God has opened up his doors on the seventh day, and we can begin it. How many of you have enjoyed today? You had a good time?
So here we are, Mr. Andrew, Mrs. Megan, a little baby. And we're up here in the Waldensian valleys. What are those? Here's some hydrangeas in blue. And oh, they're gonna start hiking there. We're gonna start hiking.
Little baby walking up the hills. Hi.
The hills of the Waldensian Valley. Are you a happy girl when you're not in class?
Sumami.
Son misioneros in Africa, they're missionaries to Africa.
Africa. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing walking up to the school. To Africa, Chad.
Africa.
What a place. And this is where the Waldensians were. And they lived here in the snow and the cold without technology or the heating systems we have or the water systems. Just taking it all in. It's just amazing when you read their history and, the small battles, the fight they had to live here. And also the peace and just the beauty of it all. And the gratefulness to have had a refuge here for so long. This is home for them. And the nature of God, and it's like nowhere else. You see mountains on every side, and I can't show you right now because we're in the middle of all this brush and trees. But like water to the thirsty, like beauty to the eyes, so is my Lord to me. Let's see what this sign says. I wonder what's up there. Hey, back there. Oh.
That's for me.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Oh.
Right here.
Sit. Sit for a bit. You'll gain your strength. You can hear the rustling water below, and through the trees you can see the great valley of the Waldensians. Look at that. There's mist over there with more mountains behind the ones with the beautiful trees. And there's these little thorn things. They actually do poke.
Yeah, something dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't sit anywhere because they're close with soil.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
No. It'll be fine though.
Because the sun and just stay.
Just take a look, a break, take a view of the beautiful valley.
Yeah.
Take in everything, the smell, the sound, the sight.
We're holding up the mountain.
Good job.
Where we have to go?
My thing is very cheap.
Really, it's quite far, you think? The little flowers. These things are dangerous. They can't find it?
Left a bag.
I don't
Y con español puedes entender mejor, porque creo que hay muchas palabras muy
similares.
parecidas, muy similares.
Sí. Sí, es la ventaja de
Turn back.
Yeah, they're all waiting by the car.
Oh no!
Where the car brought them up.
He's so brave.
It's crazy.
He's determined to play guitar in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Oh yeah, I brought the guitar in here.
So beyond the trees, you can see
You're gonna need to get low.
more things. And Megan and her husband Andrew are practicing French so they can get ready for Chad. In Africa, they're going to be missionaries for 5 years. They were at ASI and they presented about the mission work there.
And once you get past that small street,
It's so amazing how small, like, this just like network of people. It's incredible.
Hallelujah.
They would hide here.
Come on, children. We're coming, Mommy.
Dripping water, yet more grand than all the cathedrals that mankind can build. So sacred. So I snuck away from the group for just a bit. There they are. I suppose I'm way too curious, but I found this little nook here. Look. Looks like it just holds rubbish now, but look, it had a little nook there. I wonder if this was once a home. Imagine a home like this. It has stones, it has wood. Here's your door. What a simple life. Perhaps it's not grand churches that are so amazing after all. Perhaps it's God's great cathedral, the towering trees, good people, good fellowship. I would rather be wandering the rugged places of this land, but imagine I could be here all day just wandering, and I would get myself lost. Probably eaten by a bear, maybe not. That sacred cave, just so amazing. Look at that. They would go hiding here in the hills to run away from Rome, the Crusaders. Guess we're not allowed through there. I will respect the laws of the land. These are chestnuts, these thorny ones. You open them up, roast the chestnuts so that we could get the flavor. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. the fresh smell here of the leaves and everything. I should take a leaf just as a memento. Wow. There are plenty of places to hide out here. Imagine crusaders coming in and attacking the people of the faith. And what they said was this tour, they had gone to different places in Italy, and they said even with Italy and all its grand sites, the big cathedrals, the everything to, because mankind has the capacity to make such beautiful things, and yet with all the grandeur that mankind tried to display for their own vanity, it doesn't compare to God's creation, God's own cathedral. The simplicity of the faith of our forefathers or the Christians that have gone before us. It's incredible. And, you know, the disciples, the Waldensians, people of old, they, you know, were asked to live short lives. In a way, they were persecuted. They lived in harsh, humble conditions, and God asks us to give our lives today. Maybe we won't suffer the same suffering that they suffered with persecution and fire, and but we're asked to give a lifetime. And what we think is a good life, is a happy life, would be to live comfortable all our lives, lead a long, healthy life, and then, you know, rest in peace at the end, die in our sleep. But these people, that didn't happen with the people of God. They you know, they struggled. They lived in rugged places, uncomfortably, without the basic comforts that we hold today. They were chased into these wild places. They had to hide. You know, in that cave itself, they suffered asphyxiation by fire. A lot of them hid in there, and they just threw the Catholics threw fire torches into there. But anyway, I'm just amazed at it all. So whenever I go to a place that I absolutely love, I always take a leaf. Even in Beirut, I took a leaf. I forgot to take a leaf from Greece, but no matter. Buongiorno. So, I love this place, so I will take a leaf, and I'm sure the forest will not mind. When I love a place, I always take a leaf to remember. It doesn't harm the forest, doesn't detract from anything here. Just a simple leaf, a piece of life. From the hills of Angrogna and Torre Pellice, look at it. I better catch up to the group. I just stayed behind. This is always the case with me. What shall I do with myself? Waldensian Skole Vaudoise. Something.
This is over here to keep good score.
Notre Seigneur Jesus Christ.
No, it's a, we can add, subtract, everything else.
Ah, beautiful. This is their school. Student. An étudiant.
Oh, look.
Ah, they
So
still.
they still do something here. They still teach or do something, huh?
Maybe it's for tourists. Well, someone has their lotion there, so.
No, I think it's authentic.
Wow. Good picklers.
Did you see the man who is downstairs?
No.
What?
He is a native Waldensian, and he's on the picture. He
Oh.
told me this is me.
Oh, as a child?
Oh, there's there. Oh, you can go down?
Yeah, there's another underneath.
Oh, okay. And so what's down there?
So a man, he's like originally from here, and he was once a student here. A man downstairs, and he has a picture as a child here. Isn't this amazing?
I've been.
A little bit of history, Waldensian. How the women lived out here in families. Molto italiano e francese. Well,
They've been to a lot.
yeah, they did. Maybe I don't. Hardly any Italian. Parole.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh,
Amazing.
yes. Such a simple pilgrim faith. Give you an idea of where we're at. It's too amazing here. I think I will stop taking videos soon because I just want to like take everything in. I'm just so amazed at everything that's for sale. But what's inside of it? Vendersi is Italian for sale, como vender. Wow. You could smell like fire, like that there's like a fire pit somewhere here. Wow, that little nook is for sale, imagine. And there's more to it. Like a workroom. Oh, don't worry. Take your time. I'm actually just wandering and looking a little bit. Oh, were you able to go on the trail?
That one, yes.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was rough.
don't worry. Did you go inside the church?
Yeah.
See, that's the best part. You could have
Did you
taken
go
it slow.
too?
Yeah, I came last actually. You could have taken it easy. Don't push
one of the
yourself.
last ones.
Oh.
But I did. But my body's tired.
Yes. Don't push it. Just take your time. If you want, take a seat. Yeah.
You're gonna do the med-surg area, you're gonna do the
I did cardiac telemetry, and I was like, I did night shift, so I was kind of tired. Yeah. I was like hospital work. I don't know about that anymore.
It's toxin, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not
It
as
is.
people think it is.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Wow.
Wow.
My goodness. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. The river is going down here, but I'm not going to be able to get the waterfall. Look at that. City on a hill. Hi. Precious. Imagine some sheep on these rolling hills. This is a little home that's for sale. I think I need to move here. I want to show you this amazing place. The Alps. I'm just gonna get some water here. Foi delicieux. So delicious. Ah. The precious, precious Alps. So I better grab my backpack. Close this water bottle off. And get going here. Let me close this off properly. Because otherwise it will leak everywhere. It's not closed properly. It doesn't matter. So, look, it's for sale. So, I guess I'll just buy it and move here. No, I don't want to be alone out here. But it wouldn't be bad for a couple years to have some quiet time. Like Moses, he went away for 40 years, imagine. Had some quiet time and then went back. Yeah, back to work. Look at this. Hydrangeas. It's amazing because, like, according to the acidity of the ground, you have certain colors. Some are pink, some are yellow, some are blue, white. Wow. Do you hear the falls? It's amazing, right? I love it too. It's so sacred. Well, do you want a picture? I'll take some selfies. Yes, I'll get a picture of you too. It's the entrance of the church. Oh, let me get a photo. Down there's the church. I'm just heading up to the College of the Bars, the Waldensian College. And there were some goats going down this hill, and you could see it through the church window. I just wish that, oops, I'll walk through here. Look at that. It's first a stream. It's almost like that piece about the stream that turns into a river. That flows through Czech. That goes through Czech in Prague. It's called, wow, look at this. Bridge, so precious. It's called Smetana, or no, the Moldau, or Vltava. They kept going up there. Sorry, I'm not exactly sure. I think there's goats down there. They have little bells. You can just hear them. Sorry, we're like running up quickly because afterward we're going back down to eat. And there was a 350-year-old Bible from Waldensian times, and I didn't record it because, you know, we're in a rush. And oh wow, can you believe people live up here? Sentiero Storico. So this is the oldest Christian seminary known. Yeah, it's a very historical place. So, a little walk, a little hike. The oldest seminary. The Waldensian Alps.
The other place where they throw the people down. Yeah.
That's what we want to go to.
And I think something probably going over there. But
Just out of curiosity, where you can light a little fire. What is that? Imagine leaving like a little note. Here's their old tools. Shovel.
It's because we were rushing. It wasn't so bad.
Very
Because
charming
I was
place.
rushing.
Oh, should I open this? Oh.
It's because we were rushing. Why it seemed so? It wasn't that straight.
Oh, there's a spider web. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Have you heard of those stories where one time the Waldensians were hiding for their lives again, and they went through a hill, they went through a cave. What did you want to just have to latch it afterward?
Oh, yeah.
And they went through this
I was
cave,
rushing because
and it was a very narrow way. So this, but right before the Catholics came and got them, the spider made a web around it. So they thought it was too old, and it enclosed the cave. And so they thought, oh, then no one's entered here. But that saved some of them. There's more.
Well, somebody was saying to hurry up.
What is it? iPhone?
yeah, just push
Just push the white button.
the white button.
Okay.
¿Tú viste en el video?
Oh, little nook again.
Where they used to sit on here and write the Bible.
Study.
And study the Bible here.
See if you can take me one too, please.
This is where they would write.
Take me one. I want to sit. It's still existing, huh? Thank you.
This is a biblical? This is a Bible?
Yeah,
Bible
Bible.
school.
This is cool.
Imagine, these things are built, structures are built of stone.
Yes.
So it's not gonna.
So if you want to leave an offering, you put it on this little hole here.
There's nothing but a bar.
Oh, yeah, they need lots of offering to keep this
The little
place
that
column on
later.
the thing. See? Offered.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. Check it and see if it's okay. It's okay? Where you at? Yeah.
Dude.
And the one that's really rustic is up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
It doesn't look like anything's been done, so you can kind of
This is the
see.
kitchen.
Oh,